Grand Rising family, good morning. Unado, una good. Una hear the breaking news? Una hear the breaking news? Breaking news, people, breaking news. Wake up, go tell your mother, your father, your sister, your brother, your auntie, cousin, your niece. More announcement is going to be made, people. Someone who not believe that such man do it. But the labor at them there. We take off for everything we're going about here. One of them run come and read that article for now. Labor right. I don't know like this, you know. But I know this will come. In the Gleaner this morning. Keep surprising the laborites and surprising Jamaicans in general, over and over again. Breaking news. Away, guys. Did they come on my platform and I wonder when the big
NetCredit is here to say
when the big announcement is gonna be made. Remember, did I say when the announcement are gonna make. Now, this is not just one announcement. When you know, so this is not coming up. Other announcements are come to. A severe announcement. Such man have the choice more than go with it. Why? When I read this to somebody this morning, tell somebody, them say, such man get paid to do this. I said, no. He don't get $1 for do it. A bad man is making do it because of his own corruption. He have so much corruption behind him, he will sell out Jamaica enough to get in a trouble and go to prison. When you have corrupt leaders, when we have vote for, because we don't love Jamaica, blood clot. Good morning, bomber clot, boy. You know, somebody get crazy now, though. Because I get insane in my brain, I got a doctor go say if me want screw loose or something. But they don't call for the name of blood clot video again, them a bomber clot time, you want to go to Jamaica. Good morning. Breaking bomber clot news. I don't know how much time we live in now. And please be prepared for other announcement as we go down this road. Because such man is such a corrupt bomber hole. If we still have Jamaica, I wonder why the man has how much time we tell you say. We sit down where I wonder why a man would I do this and do that and not benefit the people. I say, why such man do it? Why? Him know why my blood clot do it to keep him rash out of prison, out of trouble. Afraid of the corruption I'm getting now. So anything them blood clot tell him, including kill off a youth them, he gonna do it. Guess what blood clot such man do? We know so this are coming now. When the labor come here, man. How to justify the blood clot, more if you don't justify this. The one man of course bomber clot on social media. Because the normal blood clot time, so the normal bomber clot video no more. You see it? Alright. Ah boy. Listen to this. Deported deal. Jamaica offers to accept non-nationals being booted from the US. Labor right on the blood clot here. Labor right, I did to subscribe. And the labor right, I say, yeah, man, then yeah. Labor right. I'm going to expect for you nothing for the opposition regarding this. Because now they don't tell you what going on with upper camp and when the All Island power cut. They don't tell you what going on. When they put a blood clot on, I'm going to say advertisement and announcement in the paper. When they have a blood clot, idiot, you know, never say, come see. You know, it's like a blood clot. Yo, what we have as a prime minister. Whatever leader who is corrupt, you want to think you can go to Matley with him a bumbo clot. Yeah? When you have corrupt leader, they have to accept the jump up guy Haiti first. Such man jump up in the room and say, oh, hi, boss. Nobody now ask you nothing question, boy. You jump up and say, I send troops guy Haiti. I don't wonder why. We do a video upon that when that just started. I'm sure they say when they have a corrupt leader, they will do things in their country not benefiting you. I wonder why they man do it It benefit to keep them rats out of jail, out of prison. So it's in jump up and send soldier go 80. Some agreement signed, sell out the youth them behind. And if blood clot Biden was in power, the youth them batty will have split wide open Jamaica right now under such man. Cause $150 million such man get from the Biden administration, the Trump administration, expose Anju Did's administration for taking $150 million US dollar from America to study bacteriology to turn the youth into bacteriologists. So if Biden did come back in a power, Kamala, or whatever she name, you are no say, the youth them batty will have split wide open by now. And they want them younger, so they want to go in a school, go teach them some stuff. And because such man so corrupt, him say, see you them batty here, see tunnel there, go walk right through there, so turn right, turn left, straight to the youth them batty hole. And you wonder why them thing happen, yes, I wonder why you know man, blood clot corrupt boy, you know, choose club leader. And we have more to blood clot face. When you not corrupt, nobody can deal with like a pussy. You know what thing when the name plea deal, plea bargain? You know, when the feds them catch some man and some man informant, right? Criminal term informant. When them catch you with the hand of the cookie jar, you become an informant to them. Them no stop use you. Or when your information sell $1 million, man gone a blood clot prison, the feds can come back and grab you because you're a criminal anyway. You're useful idiot to them. They don't rate you. I believe that this is what go on as such man. Case, man, too corrupt. Check this out, the blood clot. Deported deal, Jamaica offers to accept non-nationals being booted from the US. Bucklat. Yo! Where the weed man at? Blood clot, who have a smoker? Who have a smoker split? You look like next to me, I do a smoker ganja pan blood clot live and all them things. But the bumbo clot things, so now me call us to. Boy, eh? We already a cuss pan blood clot live. Might as well be start light up the blood clot giant them too. But I say, what the bumbo clot this? Not surprise me. Trust me, there are other announcement to come too. Bumbo clot, pal. Yo, the labor rights, you know. I fool want this to deal with. But I start reading news today, you know. Me I read the news. Bumbo clot. So we see where a Jamaican national was sent to Africa one at a time. And it take forever. We don't know if they get him back yet. I think they said they was going to get him, then deport one Jamaican to national. And you are going to support this. And something like this, you know, say, no, they can't send no to the US. Jamaica too corrupt. Such man too corrupt. You want bet they don't go to Gonzalo and me and Matt with them bumbo clot, yeah? You want bet? Bumbo clot. Me I tell you that part. Yo! Let me read the photo. Cause this did bumbo clot crowd and some more bumbo ass clot badod. Sorry for those who ears kind of scratch them this morning by the tingling coming from the voice. Sorry guys. But I don't know my blood clot time in and now. So I couldn't know my blood clot video where I do again. Kingston and Washington are expected to begin talks on an agreement first pitched by a senior Jamaican government official that could see the island accepting up to 10,000 non-Jamaican being deported from the United Bumbo clot. Whoa, lo, 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 la, 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 la. We can't even feed the blood clot people about Jamaica. People are 10,000 and now the Asian them come. When you send them back to blood clot, it's about turn when the Asian them come. What is in this? What a bumbo clot? What me tell you about a bully? When a bully, if you look at, if you stand up to a bully, or when a bully see in a church, he might run out of that blood clot. And when in a bus, he might run out. Devotion at school, you have to jump through a bus window downtown, you got your yard. Because bully, you know, stand up to bully now stop blood clot beat you up. You think, yo, 10,000. When Mark Golden did all of this, my blood clot position, that's supposed to be Michael Manley when I call him. When I bumbo clot PNP, I talk about next Michael. Stop blood clot insult Michael Manley. Stop fucking insult Michael Manley by mixing up him name with Mark. Stop it. Stop bumbo clot insult Michael Manley. Marky Jan living Michael Manley himself, you know. Stop bumbo clot. Michael Manley was not a capitalist. So stop it. This Michael Manley was a capitalist, a man a dead poor man. Michael Manley never come for script. Did Michael Manley have apartment complex all over the place while him in a blood clot office? Stop compare Mark to Michael Manley. It's an insult to the great legacy of Michael Manley. It's an insult. Man, I know bad to stand up against Anju Did, but to stand up against anything. What me tell you about them boy as leader? The military say Mark and Anju cannot liberate me. And why me say that? Some boy are not willing to lose not a bumbuckler thing. The travel documents, they're not willing to lose that for honor. Them money, they're not afraid to lose that. They're not put them life on the line for honor. A good leader, a true leader is required to do that. These are some of the requirements of a true leader. If you want to convince me, say you're a real leader, you're supposed to be at the front of the battalion on your horse with the biggest spear. You're supposed to lead the soldiers on the battlefield, not hiding behind the soldiers and your way behind. Leaders must lead from front. Not lead from behind and blaggers have to beat you out from their wet banana trash every time. Say Michael, say Mark Golden come out there the other day. I talk about the extrajudicial dirt thing. After me, I have to beat him all time old because I lick when get on this platform. You know? Lick Mark Golden get from this platform. This specific platform. That force him from on that wet banana trash, said him got to go talk on extrajudicial dirt things. We're going to talk about that later on, but let's get into this. And the reason why I said it on this platform, because Labour right now come talk about Anju kill off the people them, and Mark will come out, come talk. And the PNP them now come burn Mark Golden and say, yo, you have to come out, come say something. So which platform you believe say Mark Golden force Mark Golden to come the fuck out, come say something about the youth them? May I ask you? So me sure to say when we mix up a Labour right away, we not flip back. Remember I talk about flip-flop, you know? Me a flip-flopper. I am a flip-flopper. Me flip, Labour right, flop. Someone to flip and a flop back. And that's the fucking problem. You see what I say? Let's continue with this argument. We come back to that later. Kingston and Washington are expected to begin talks and agreement first pitch by Asina Jamaica. First pitch. First pitch. The argument was first pitch. Pitched by a senior Jamaican government official. That means I beg him, I beg. Say, see me, I may do it for no. Yo, me what about we? That could see the island accepting up to 10,000 non-Jamaicans being deported from the United States. A document from the United States Embassy in Kingston, seen by the Gleaner, outlines the operational framework for the proposed third country nationals. Bomboclat agreement, which has triggered controversy in several countries that have entered into similar agreements with Washington. But the bomboclat Labour don't have the house there. We don't have the blood clot house. Bomboclat. What we say I pay a bomboclat me a cost nowadays, you know. Because of the normal time we are living in, so we can't do no more normal bomboclat video. Pretty nice boy gone. You have to get them a warrior blood class spirit. This sweetie gone, people. At the same blood class sweetness where the missionary they use on food, you know. At the same bumbleclad thing with the politician them use on food and come talk sweet. You can't even talk patois in a blood clot parliament, but them use patois to gain your support. Campaign trail. But once I reach a blood clot parliament, they must speak in a certain language where you can't understand no more. Use certain word you can't understand no more. But for the campaign trail, raw patois, don't. My crutches. So the TCN deals came under local scrutiny last year when a Jamaican man, Orville Etora, was deported from the United States to the African country of Eswatini. Remember, we talk about that. Formerly Switzerland. In July, with no ties to the nation. So the bumbuckler that go on there, ship some man and no tie. The worst of the worst criminal, we are talking about clean up, so hold on there. Are you killing out Jamaicans to make room for this? Eh? We say, are you killing out Jamaicans to make room for this? We just ask. Bumbuckler. La 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 la. Labor right to the come out of bumbuckler sell out to them. As I'm telling you, when it comes to people, PNP and Labor right man can't people. I see more Jamaican that pick up on me when I talk about, you know. I see more bloggers even speak about me I talk about. I see more Jamaicans that speaking like me. People, haven't you seen more Jamaicans that speak like me? When they don't steal in the middle and I see that both sides has no bumbuckler better. Eh? Can't you see more Jamaicans that, as a matter of fact, 70% of the island think like me. They don't vote at all. They don't see nothing at PNP and Labour to vote for. But the blood clot are going to people. But the bumbo clot are going and ask question. Yo, me bumbo ass clot. No, sir. No, sir, if you chat about it nowadays, nothing normal around this bumbo clot no more. So any boy I think I'm a nice guy and you know you fly, you're high, you live up in the one top, go suck out yourself. Don't come on that platform, yeah. No, a ragamuffin bumbo clot platform this now. No broke me bumbo clot out. Me no virgin no more, go suck out yourself. Yeah? So, la 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 la. So, following intense international scrutiny and diplomatic pushback, the Eswatini government released and repatriated him to Jamaica in late September 2025, and he was reunited with his family. Under the proposed Memorandum of Understanding (MOU), the U.S. would transfer up to 25 foreign nationals every 2 weeks to Jamaica for an unspecified period. This is expected to be a case-by-case arrangement. The draft Memorandum of Understanding said, in which the U.S. may use its discretion. What bumbleclad discretion is that? To propose transfers, and the government may, in its discretion, consider accepting the proposal in whole or part. Anju, let's have a blood clot discussion. I'm of good discussion. Beryl money sit down there. Melissa money sit down there. Labor right to the bumbleclad. Why? Expect other announcements of my blood clot country from there, they may tell you, know, including the Chinese deal. Remember me tell you, the Belt and Road Initiative. And that's where I end up, you know. Chinese have cut that out. Remember me tell you about Panama? Remember when Rubio left over there, you know, and announced the more Belt and Road Initiative contract with the Chinese? Panama. Rubio first visit was Panama. You know? Yeah, man. And yeah. So, you know, somebody say, hold on. And when he left Panama, the announcement was the Chinese Belt and Road Initiative chop out. They're done with that. Somebody say, hold on there. That means that we have to talk about Jamaica too. You think the US is just going to stop right here? Knowing the Chinese. Remember me I tell you about we lock up in a batty hole. Your mother va tell you, say, mind you, Carl, mind you get yourself locked up in a batty hole, you know? Your parents ask you that. Or tell you that. So Jamaica get locked up in a batty hole between the rock and a hard place. Because to a lickiness, we not try to do it ourselves. Even with food, we can be food dependent and we own ourselves. Food security is not in Jamaica. We eat out of containers. If containers are come to our shore, hungry kill we. But let me tell you what such man I do to you before we read further. You see no farmer? Remember, me always tell you the things, you know. I'm not a man, but we can see it. For some way, we can see these things, people. Farmer, them a come for you. That is too much independence from the system, from the grid. We don't have to create, we have to go through. You as a farmer create about independence. You don't need them and them cashless this and them society. You can eat out your farm. They come for you. Independent people like people have their own business. They come for you. Them don't want if you have no business, too much independence. I want you understand. They come for you. They want everything boil down to the universal basic income. UBI. Go check out them things there, people. They come. So I want you to understand what is to come at Jamaica and this pussy here. He might have every agenda. He not miss a line. He not skip a beat. He not skip a page. At the Prime Minister in Jamaica, I was reading the playbook, you know. But them that play fool. And after them missing a whole paragraph and they miss page of the playbook, they never follow word for word. But such man, he not miss a page when they come to the playbook. He is one of the most useful idiots within the Caribbean. Where's Marky G? Me I wait for him to come out. Well, we're not gonna do this, you know, because I don't think it's a good idea. Well, no, I'm not here to scrape. I'm not here to scrape, you know, while my companies are doing well under Anju Did. I'm not bumperclad here to scrape. Them pussyclad that our people are stupid. Just give them look of niceness. I'm not here to scrape. I'm not another politician who's just here to, you know, do nothing. Just $25 million a year, 3 million less than the Prime Minister. I don't need to win anything. Have you noticed I just walk away from the last election and I promised them election investigation into irregularities, and I kind of scrap that because I'm kind of comfortable with my business and my company's at now within this country. I'm kind of comfortable if I'm making $25 million a year and such man I make 28. Remember him I do all the hard work, you know, and theme head I get white. Such man if I use die for die the whole I made and think Jamaican and know so the thing says such man. In go like say when I know say my dime here. I don't want to get to that position we have to die my here. I'm making 25 and my company is doing well. I mean, I don't need to win. These fools of a people in Jamaica don't understand that we politicians get along well, you know. Last week I was at my friend event, you know. The opposition party side, you know, we went to his birthday party and then we left and go to a cocktail party and then we head up at the grill. And here we are now at the next bread in the backyard. We have these fucking idiots that have no sense, you know. Hey! No bumbo clat to go learn. Politics not gonna help me no more. You see, if I when me I see them blood clotting and me about out, I say me could use. They look at, I remember me tell already now, I stop telling them. The feel so when I have long for be a person chat like this. Yeah, man. The member they don't want to teach people the thing, you know. So anything I go against the grain, chop off in the foot. How long you think we have the opportunity to stay a person talk like this? How much longer you think we have the opportunity to speak? No longer. That's why he may ask for alliance. Make we line up and find out which politician I play against the people and PNP and Labour, right? Just like we find out Dennis Garden, handing in the cookie jar along with the Labour, right? Them, I facilitate him. So we catch the auditor general catch Dennis Garden and Nyam honey. Them and him and the Labour, right? Them and Nyam out the whole of the sugar jar. Nyam out the honey. Gravy train around. Dennis Garden was caught there. So show yourself PNP and Labour, you know, one thing there where that requires some explanation around here. I'm glad. Sometimes they call us where you don't get one building, stick one pencil in your head and get one scissors and wrap up your head and look muddy and scary because that's spiritual people them do, you know. Then I look now, man, like I'm here, you know. Now, man, you have to go. You have to do that towel like some ras. You have to look ready for this. I make some money. Because it's evident the Rastaman son have see things. Me I see the things, man. Me I see the things, man. Me I see the things, man. I remember telling you too. I always say to you. You can see it too. Another special gift we have, you can see too if you don't really look. And with your brain, like my brain, no Labour black and see certain things, people. And PNP black and see people. The PNP black and come out come blast Mark Golden. The Labour black and come out come blast Andrew. When Andrew wrong, the Labour black and believe it for the PNP for Andrew's wrong, you know. When Mark wrong, the Labour blogger, the PNP blogger will find a way to switch the conversation and put it on the Labour right. So therefore, the PNP blogger do PNP things and Labour blogger do Labour things. Now, who is doing Jamaican thing? And that's what is lacking, and that's where me come in. That's where me come in, people. I realize that most of the work we do for politicians and politics have nothing to do with the wounded country named Jamaica. The lady named Jamaica needs somebody to take up for her. Look, I know. Let me finish read the article. We don't expect Mark Gold to come out and say that, man. Him not come out and the youth them dead. Man have to kick him out from out time and with banana trash and anything there. If he can't come see a word. Now, if a man have to force you to say something, Mark Gold, you really don't want to do it. You're not coming from your heart. That come from your body hole. I repeat, Mark Gold. If one has to really rush you or push you or point you in that direction, we should have known. Maybe you don't want to do that. It's not in you. And what you look at talking, you come from you, that come from your body whole. A raw platform, this, you know. So tell them to pick this if you don't want to run, this is no blood clot, come over here. So let's continue reading. This country is in a blood clot, you know. You see, the people, the people have a problem with water in Jamaica since the light gone, you know. And you understand these things? The people have a problem with water since the light gone. Jamaica is a real place, brother. Some people say Jamaica is not a real place. It is a real place. It is a real place. And we need to treat it like a real place. That's why someone will get up and run, because it's not a real place. No. It's a real place we need. We will fight for that bomber ass clot. We will fight for that. Don't me tell you if I'm there, then the boy come up for the water. Them a cup of water, you know. Stay there. Can't say me no want to know. Now kiki kaka with blood clot, politician, PNP, Labour right. The whole of them in bed to blood clot, get that can't talk back to massa. Now Ibrahim Traore that about your Michael man, they dead already. Wake up. I don't know. So let me read this. La 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 la. So under the proposed Memorandum of Understanding, MOU, the U.S. would transfer up to 25 foreign nationals every 2 weeks to Jamaica for an unspecified period. This is expected to be case-by-case arrangement. The draft Memorandum of Understanding said, in which the U.S. may use its discretion to propose transfers, and the government may, in its discretion, consider accepting the proposal in whole or in part. The government now said no. Now said nothing to, because Anju Honest to blood clot corrupt. So you look like he get a plea deal. In the part of blood clot leash, he have to do what he's told. You're too corrupt. Don't forget that Vaz. Remember the allegation of Vaz went to Zelle and Jamaica, went to Mexico to collect the money for him and Anju Honest. Remember the feds came to Jamaica. Webby were dead and gone. Refused to cooperate with the feds. Well, remember Wagwan people, when Vaz Zelle and Jamaica collect part of the money in Jamaica to put it on the books to make it seem as if it is legitimate. Because this is what we sell the money for. But this is what we sell the land for. But off the books, the money that was off the books, Vaz, you never hear about that? Went to Mexico to collect the rest of the money to share for him and Anju Honest, but he sent the money through the wire system. It was the Americans' wire system. The feds tracked the money come to Jamaica. You never remember that? Webby refused to cooperate with the feds. See that and gone. You remember that? Not only that, I hope I direct upon such man people. The man is a corrupt vessel. Somebody would hire to run a cash register. You would hire put them in a storeroom. You would hire them to cut a yard. You would not be hired at McDonald's with such a background. But because of politics and we hate for each other, we put in any criminals to run the country. We do it for the PNP side, we put it for the Labour side. We don't give up. We don't give. We don't care. Let me tell you what's going to happen next. Since such man has so much blood clot, since you never know. And the US look at them grabbing by the bars now. The Belt and Road Initiative. Remember Rastaman are telling you. You want bet such man to come out and come announce that. Why do no benefit, they don't care if it benefit we or not. It's a self-serving stuff such man I deal with. Have you noticed them jump up and say, boss, me send soldier got 80. Nobody asks you the blood clot question. You jump up before the whole world and say, we have sent soldiers got 80. Remember, such man do it first. Some more agreements signed because the big boy, them lovely little baby, them young. The younger they can get for tear you, them batty hole and it faster them they get on it. But just rap on this platform. The younger they can get for groom me out them. So they go with some more in a school now, some more agreement, go in a school, go and teach you them about bacteriology, study them in a like a young bacteriologist, because the ship them soon come, the cruise ship them soon come, not true. From Europe, me attack. Opposition don't say nothing. They want that $50 million from Biden for the youth and take, me don't know what, bacteriology lesson. Opposition oppose that. The buyer mosquito them are coming there. When coming to Jamaica the other day. Opposition oppose the mosquito them. So many things the opposition oppose. Me go wait and see what the opposition have to say regarding this. Because look, me can't change the price of bread. Coming to know what it means. What was said. You like Suchman and the white supremacist is in bed. So the arrangement would explicitly include unaccompanied minors. Pumboclat. Suchman are going big. What the blood clot this? Jamaica. And people that shelter Jamaica, people that in the hospital. Real care did it. We'll go and read. The arrangement would explicitly include unaccompanied minors, Jamaicans, and individuals convicted of serious criminal offenses. Bomboclat. Individuals, so hold on there. If they're not good for stay in this country, what the bomboclat good for send them come to Jamaica for? So Jamaica really shithole country then. Now me look on it good. If a criminal is not good for staying in America where they have the security forces, they have the FBI, they have the CIA, they have the dog, they have the SWAT team, they have helicopter, they have man, they have all that type of rascal thing to cover crime and criminal in place. You have all type of desert land to put prison to blood clot in them place. And if they're not good for keep them in America, why send the most criminal them go to Jamaica? When we come to America, we have to have a clean police record. What the bumbo clot is that? Look here, man. If when we come to America, we have to have a clean police record. Why should they send criminal come to my bumbo clot country and is accepted by the leader? Me just ask. Tell me quick and fast. Because some of we have a blood clot like them conversation. Because some of we have this conversation because we're afraid to lose a blood clot travel document. We're afraid to lose a life. But God doesn't give a bumbo ass clot, you know. It's going to take some things nowadays. Come out of a bumbo clot comfort zone. We have to lose some things. Boy, yeah. But we don't decide to lose nothing, but we want change. Couple with two. Couple with two. And the leader them already shown that Anju would have sent back the Cuban doctor to keep his travel document. But now lose nothing for now. But look when the argument good. If when I come to the United States, I have to have a clean police record. Why you gonna send criminals with what kind of criminal them there? And criminal always escape out of prison in Jamaica. Come on, man. Bumbleclad. Why? So such man kill out the youth them now. For a difference, it's a criminal. Oh. Check this out. All right. So the arrangement would be explicitly include and accept unaccompanied minors, Jamaicans, and individuals convicted of serious criminal offenses to the extent known to the U.S. government. to the extent known to the U.S. government. Except in cases involved in violation of U.S. immigration laws. Prior to any transfer, each proposed deportee's biographically, medical, and criminal documentation to the extent available and permitted by law is to be provided to the Dr. Anju Did-led government. Hello? Hold on there. Hold on there. Yo, sir. Hold on there, people. Just hold on for a second. So, come here, fish read for you. A call come in and sometimes it's a very important call. Just give me a second, people. All right. Somebody called me a while ago. Me dey on live the family and yeah. Then I said I go. Yo, go Wagwan them be live. You want go live? Yeah, man. Producer Wayne call me. But a bumbuckler fire Wayne, and if you have a cost to bumbuckler.
I'm gonna show this man in boat and the move about. This is the article and I glean and can hit me a cost boat tonight as well. These are not our criminals, you know, Carlos. Make sure you jam that in the people them ears. These are not our criminals. Just about any criminal US a pick up. So when me tell Jamaica people say US a run Jamaica, them don't believe me. Especially since Melissa them moving and take over control. Andrew Holness send home with Cuban. Lord Jesus, don't cost Kayaga church these days. Andrew Holness send home Cuban nurses and doctors and I bring in foreign bomber blood clot criminal Carlos.
Yeah, man.
And Jamaica people sit down.
Yeah.
Like say, well then, I can't work. Them a come to Jamaica come do?
No, man. Because some people
super crazy.
Hey, Bonifire, may I go get something for drink?
Listen.
Bonifire, me soon come here, go to next week, go get something for drink in the kitchen there. Blood clot.
Jamaica people know what is coming to them.
Hey!
Say, a rapist, murderers, pedophile, and all of these people. When America refuse, America pick up send to Jamaica. Not just that America. You know, hear me?
Why?
Carlos.
Bonifire, man.
Carlos.
Bonifire, me there. I get the drink.
No, they said these are not our criminals, them, well, at least what we know. These are people where the US are pick up on just about. Anyway, we commit crime in the US, we don't know how terrible a criminal them is. But Andrew Holness is willing to accept them. Then what is the Jamaica people about if when they send home Cuban nurses and doctors, we never rebel? Are we going to rebel about the US, the foreign national, the non-Jamaica criminals? The US a pick up send come? Then can people now understand, say, I not just talk when we say US around Jamaica? The Anju Holness bow to Marco Rubio and Donald Trump. I want the Jamaica people know what is coming, Carlos.
They don't know.
I want the Jamaica people know say the chain on their foot and hands are on the way.
A white supremacist bumbuckler agenda Andrew Holness push on the people here. White supremacist agenda. Kill out of the black blood clot people. And we got to the bomber ass clot too to give a fuck. And a normal time we live in a house so no more bomber ass clot no more.
Carlos, the nice behavior over. Jamaica people who come out and nice fuckery, the religious fuckery. These are the things that are holding us back. We want to act like we're nice. We want to act sophisticated and we want to act holy. Only when the lights are off. Are on, maybe, because when the lights are on, we are dog and junker anyway. So might as well we just turn out the straight out dog and junker because the dog and junker life, we government are enforced upon with day after day. So who for money are going to look at these people? Because remember, some money coming up.
Hold on, Wayne. Hold on there, as you ask a question. What happened to them Asia? What happened to them, our fan from Asia, from Haiti, when I came to Jamaica? What happened to them? And we asked that money. We asked that question during that time also. Enough video we do, you know. Enough question we ask, you know. What happened to those orphans win? We come from Haiti, where Jamaica have and they're supposed to have right now. What happened to them? Talk to me. Who are take care of them?
Well, we don't know. We don't know if Anju Wholeness sell them into slavery or sell them into the sex trade.
Yeah, they know.
We don't know. Carlos, a whole heap of going on Jamaica, you know. Jamaica people don't know why we're angry when we turn on with phone and camera and attack. These people do not understand why we're so fucking angry. Because you see, most of them are sleeping dead, and we always say to you, every time we look, we see dead people. Not physically dead. I'm looking at spiritually dead people in this world, in our country. What is wrong with Jamaica people, Carlos? How we reach Yasso? We will just silent and surrender and shut up and accept everything.
Every blood clot.
Do we understand the dangers ahead? Do we understand the danger to the future? Do we understand, say, a gentrification in all ways have come?
We say, and I come lie about bumbo cloud. Look how little pussy provide green. I come lie, Wayne.
No,
at him.
You remember Anju Wholeness? When Anju Wholeness was at the Chamber of Commerce galang in the other day, we must speak about if when the man said Jamaica could grow to become Dubai or Singapore. You mean with bumbo blood clot foreign criminals?
Thank you. That's what I think.
Is that what Anju Wholeness is in?
That's what I think.
In our country?
Yes.
I am so angry. I am so angry that Anju Wholeness, we don't know what to do with criminal them. And Anju Wholeness that take up Donald Trump criminals are enforced upon we. And Jamaica people are going to sit down and accept Donald Trump criminals? Are we joking?
Something wrong. Let me ask you a question. How the bumbo clad opposition are angry enough win? What the blood clad them they win? What wrong with them?
All them, I want Carlos, I want care home me look to put them in. I want care home me look to put them in. Anytime we find the care home, just put them there and leave them there. We have no opposition in our country.
We don't have no opposition. We don't have no opposition. We don't.
Country. What we have is unit politics. Two sides of the very same coin. So if you flip the coin, at the same kind you look pan regardless of where right pan this that side. And if you flip it back at the same thing. This is why I do not understand why people want to be orange blood and green blood and not red blood. Why people want to be PNP and JP and not Jamaica. I cannot understand that. And this is why they hate me so on social media, you know, because they want me to be one of them. I refuse.
And the yellow. Wait, Uncle me and you. Wait, Uncle me and you. One per social media like this, you know. You know, say me alone per social media like this. No other black, and just me and Wayne one of them think like this, you know.
None of them.
And me and Wayne one beat both sides, you know. And me and Wayne one people no other blogger not do it. We don't do this no more. People don't see that PNP or labor right. No, it's a bumbo cloud no more. What is here?
All of them hate Jamaica. Because if you love your country, you could not back up with labor right or PNP with the fuckery where them are going within our country. And they tear it down faster than he can. And the faster Anju tear it down, and the deeper Matt Goldenberry for him heading his stand. And these people would want me to use my time and back up with any of these people. Well, the doctors, and we're taking in criminal. This couldn't be any more fucking ironic. When you talk about irony, when you think about irony, this is what irony means. Right now, the opposition haven't said a word. What is happening? What's going on between those two government officials?
Your food I go in and out. Yeah, I got. Wait.
Useless PNP whenever I get up the road to get rid of unruliness and
Wait. They talk about sometimes food I go even if I walk and move or something like that. Before I go in and out, talk to me. That part like you goggle your mouth. The part there, when I hear it.
You hear me now?
Loud and clear and crystal. Yes, sir.
Carlos, it's over for Jamaica. We can broadcast it that it is over for Jamaica. Jamaica, as we know it, it's done. It's over. We have now become the 51st or 52nd state of the United States. We have to send over nurses and doctors.
But where are they?
After the answer, they must send to prisoners. Kill we have and rape we have.
But look at that, Wayne.
You don't see where it's about?
But Wayne, now the point I said, boy, if they didn't love it and stuff like that, we're going to become the 51st state. Why suspend visa application? Why mix up with the other country with the way them process green cards the other day? Why beat you up so if you want to be a friend? Why thump me in my mouth I want to be a friend?
This is where prostitution has led us to, Carlos. The prostitution of our leader. Our leader has prostituted Jamaica. Anju Did went in a bed with everybody, and now Trump and America come with the bigger look and the more money, and I'm him to take control now.
Yeah, Wayne, the audience say fix your phone. It I go in and out, you know where I do the phone there. But they must say
maybe I move back, move up and down and see if me get a better reception. But Jesus Christ, Carlos, this can't get any water. This can't get any water. We send home nurses and doctors, and we're going to accept
criminals.
The question is, Jamaica people in their silence on these two very critical issues. When we send home nurses and doctors in our failing healthcare, but we are accepting prisoners.
Think about that.
Jamaica people deserve better.
Think about that.
Does Jamaica people deserve better? If we just sit in silence and accept fuckery, literal fuckery, do we deserve better?
No, but look here. Let me ask you a question. Could they have pulled that off on Matley in Barbados? And Gonzalez? He couldn't pull that off with Matley? Can you go to Matley with such damn bullshit?
Those people are not prostitutes. Those leaders are not prostitutes like Anju Did. Anju Did need to be, Lord, we can't even talk about your platform. We need to get rid of Anju Did, you know. Because you see, if we don't get rid of Anju Did, God help what will happen to us as a nation. And God help where we will end up as a nation if we don't get rid of Anju Did. Anju Did is the weapon that's formed against Jamaica.
Yeah.
And the quicker Jamaica wake up and realize that, there might be a little protection. But where we are going at the moment, Carlos, we kick and fast over the precipice. Kick and fast over the precipice. And nobody and in front of we have push Jawi, you know, and the PNP down back and push we.
PNP did them, man.
In front of we have Jawi over the precipice with him. And PNP there behind we have push we with the one. Carlos, it's over for Jamaica. Tell the audience, to tell them it's over. If we don't get up and take back the country, if we don't get up and get rid of the fuckery that Anju Did has turned out to be from our country, we are doomed.
The man who tear up dry up a mountain, the man who move people from Blood Clot Party to Crawford. I hope a bomber clotting Anju Did is doing, you know. The man who tear up the Blood Clot Maroon, the man, who the Jamaican not say the man Blood Clot wicked, the man sit up and bail money, for Melissa money, the man have money from NHT, $19.5 billion with a B. and account and spent money and spent blood clot money last fiscal year. April 1st to March 31st. Yeah, April 1st to March 31st is the end of the fiscal year, March 31st, right? They might have $19.5 billion out of NHT unused, and people are house. They might have billions of dollars for port to improve the port, and we'll think poil at the port. They might not hire nobody waiting to get the port moving. We'll put food and supply poil at the blood clot port. They might have billions of dollars allocated for water to improve our water system. All of that money was unspent and went back to the fucking consolidatory fund. Wayne, tell me if this blood clot man are real. They talk about housing money. He sent back the blood clot NHC money. 90.5 billion never used. He sit up on Melissa money, sit up on Berry money, and oh no, now it's a one wicked bomber rascal man that.
There's something when we see either a nationwide degree in a put out where children across the worst affected zone, a lot of children haven't gone back to school, Carlos, because the people can't afford it. Their livelihood mash up, they lose everything. The government get the money, sit down on it, and refuse to assist the people. You understand what the dumbness and the criminality we're under creating in our country going forward, Carlos. Jamaica people will keep. Lord God Almighty, sometimes I feel they go mad.
Have the police ever murder the youth, then we'll never video on my phone right now. One youth will run from police and then get the youth to our backyard. And you pull up him hands, put up his hands out of blood clot and then blaze the youth up. Me say the youth jump over fence and look like a youth in our yard, people. And look, a police, youth and up in the ears and police just blaze him up, people. Yo, some bumbo clot thing I read Jamaican people and the Andrews, you see. Under the bumbo hole in Andrews. And Mark go to sit the fuck down there and do nothing.
They feel like me go crazy because when we talk,
they're madman, man.
To say because we're political or because we don't like Anju Wholeness. This is not about Anju Wholeness anymore.
No.
This is about us as a people.
Survival.
This is where we're
survival.
Going.
Our future. Me great-grand-pickney them.
As a people.
Huh?
This is where we're going as a people and as a country.
Imagine, Wayne, you come from party. When the people that move from party, can me tell you something about Santa Cruz and me see a family member out there, right? Yeah, me see a family member sell fish at Santa. Them says one of the best blood clot name brand fish, the people from party. When we used to go to Black Market sell as a little youth, party people, enough of them jump on boat and go to the yard, you know. They jump on boat, the woman them sell the market and stuff and sell the fish and stuff, and them husband probably drive the boat and me never taxi, but a boat them take a fisher people.
Boat used to be, there was a point in the 80s where boat used to be with transport. Even pregnant woman, when pregnant woman they have baby, a boat carry them to hospital. Boat used to be with transport. Just in the 80s, gone in the 80s.
So when the people, let me ask you a question. One question I want to ask you. Because I know you raise the blood pressure. When the people, party people win, them live ocean. Them born ocean. Them don't know nothing else a blood clot. They don't know no ganja planted up a hill. They don't know no yellow yam planted in a Chilani. The blood clot people know up on the sun over there. A fishing.
As my sister would have said, Carlos, we don't know how to survive without sand between we two.
So, what happened to these people born there? But me I show them way, so this man don't give a blood clot, you know. Remember what happened to Blue Lagoon? Remember what happened to White River?
None at all.
Remember what happened to Blue Lagoon? I know the people that come back has been 3 years.
I remember Delano Steve Wright, we walk around the whole St. Elizabeth and I consult business communities about rebuilding, but they now consult the people them when they destroy their livelihood. Remember Delano Steve Wright said the poor people picnic them and make money out of tourism and now do nothing with it. That's why they have to reset tourism, Carlos.
Yeah.
And say Edmund Bartlett come out and I tell we say we're going to reset tourism all the way from Clarendon to the Grill Point.
I love the poor, but I hate poverty. It's a blood clot other way around.
Anju Wholeness. That's a quote from Anju Wholeness. And Carlos, not only that he said that, one ought to look at his facial expression when he says it. Because that really matters. Your body language and your facial expression that goes along with your utterances.
That's why I'm tell you say it mean. That's why I say it mean otherwise the other way around. If he say him love poverty, I hate the poor. That's what I believe. Because his body language you just mentioned a while ago, about 3 different times in a different speeches, me hear it in a win.
You know, Anju Wellness is the biggest land grab in Jamaica. Come and blame squatters. Say squatters are destroyed. As squatters make Jamaica culture look bad.
Me say when such man don't really know.
People them a turn down a bill in a parliament. The bill afford them a housing for Melissa victim.
Yes.
But as squatters make Jamaica look bad. Does Jamaica people realize where we are and where it's going, Carlos? I keep asking myself this question.
Plantation, Plantation, Wayne, plantation. More about my blood clot and picking them in a win. That's why my video them change. We're going to the plantation with the support of your own man. You're going to be surprised your own blood clot man are dragging a chain back on the blood clot plantation. You see, Anju Did run faster than every blood clot government will put in a chains. Cashless and all this blood clot digital.
This is very loud. This is very low. The fact that Anju Wellness send home healthcare workers and is accepting foreign national criminals. These are not Jamaican criminals in the United States. These are criminals from just about anywhere. US, Afrinpawi. These are the people that we're going to have to contend with in our society. If Jamaica people understand what is happening and where it is going, and nobody now say nothing, Jamaica people now go get up and rebel over this? Huh?
No man, Jamaica people quiet man. Jamaica people docile man. Don't give a fuck because we in our politics. We might say something might hurt Mark. We might say something might hurt Andrew. We in a blood clot politics. Yeah. Jamaica people don't give a fuck about the country we in.
Everybody want you to stuck up to Mark Gold in
Andrew honest.
These big old worthless
bumble holes. Eh? They don't give a fuck about Jamaica. We hire any blood clot criminal for run the country and the purse. But we not hire criminal for blood clot chop for yard. We never hire criminal at our personal business to handle the cash register. But we will hire criminal with a long criminal record to run Jamaica. We don't respect Jamaica. We get to our blood clot because we too licky as a people. Remember from the day, you know, me say maybe we are people with criminal minds because the politicians come from among us. Maybe just we have the criminal blood clot mind.
The question. What did Anju Wellness do in the last 10 years for Jamaica people to give him a 3rd term? Nobody answer the question yet. We don't know when do. Me can't tell because me not live there. Me don't know and me can't tell. But based on what me see and hear from a distance, me not see when do. Jamaica people thought he did something. See it now? See it ya?
Wait till that bomb clot or someone.
Jamaica people. I hope Jamaica people when they're sick, you know, then go to these prisoners to look after them in a car.
Yeah, man.
I hope
prisoner.
They're sick.
And just send back the blood clot.
Prisoner, Almighty God, in any normal country, this would have started, riot would have started.
Already.
That we send home nurses and doctors
and accept criminals
in prison. If Jamaica people don't rise up, these people must come down there and rape them and beat them and do anything you want with them. When you don't reach prison, anything you want to do with them, do it. Or with them bargain for. So anything you want to do with them, do it. Because Jamaica people look like them and wait for God or somebody else to come fight them back up with it. Sit down and wait, Jamaica people. Idiot. National fools. International idiot. Sit down and wait. Sit down and wait because somebody will come do it.
Wayne.
Damn idiot.
Wayne, from there, you know, Wayne. Me there, you know, Wayne. And you hear me, I drop the word and I say, Labour and PNP, we could come together because we don't know how long we might be on the social media doing this type of stuff. Because remember them, I look
for... You wait now. There's some club we know.
All right.
We soon got a prison of all. These people don't know that we will talk about the road that we got a prison.
Tell them.
Or somebody so shot with them.
You never know that?
They don't know that we soon got a prison and we soon dead.
It was a serious thing, I know.
We don't have to talk anymore.
Remember me telling you.
They have to talk.
What going to happen? That's what I'm telling you. The little time we have left out of people, make us work together to expose nothingness we have in our country, fix your country. Politics, PNP and Labour, it is not it, people. It's not it.
Them no know say.
Good God.
Them no know say we are dead man. We were run remote. We are dead men walking. Them no know say the job where we take on a sacrifice with life to keep them informed and in the know. But we don't know, master. We don't know.
Man, I keep.
They really don't know.
Unaccompanied children. Right down to some type of criminal where them say them not really know it. Some of them don't know the background of these men, you know. Because they come from ICE facility. They could be the background and the extent of the criminality in them manner. Me just read for you, them don't even know what them have said come to Jamaica. You know? So
exactly.
Maybe you the opposition have to say. Just saying that it's called like a big joke. We don't have opposition. We don't. We do not have opposition, people.
Where we forget it from, Carlos? Where we forget opposition from?
No opposition with our people.
Mr. Mark Golden come out yesterday, blind drunk, big worthless and good for nothing. Attack about extrajudicial, the extrajudicial killing and Delroy Chuck State. Like, man, where have you wake up from? We have been out here at it forever. And you just turn up big worthless and good for nothing, just so stuff.
Because
I mean,
crazy. Let me tell you, platform like this and yours will beat Mark Golden. And the only platform make Mark Golden come out. Nobody else. Tell me which labor right I tell Mark Golden to come out. Which labor right?
No, which PNP vlogger is calling out Mark Golden?
Hold on, man. Hold on, man. And there's something that going on. Labor right now go do it. Because labor right now go tell Mark Golden to come out, come counter them party in a power kill after youth them. And PNP now go beat Mark Golden for his laziness and his silence. Wayne is only my platform, your platform, if a bonfire upon Mark Golden. Apart from Labour platform then. You understand me? We don't know opposition people. People don't have no blood clot opposition. None we not got. Where? Show me.
Carlos, as a country, we're doomed for failure. Where we are now and the trajectory going forward, we are doomed for failure as a country. Because every day you wake up, Jamaica people are just harder than they drew it yesterday.
So we do a quick...
Every day we wake up, Jamaica people just a little harder.
Let me do a recap. Okay. Someone asked, but I do a recap for the ones that just come in the comment section now. Jamaica US about to send, and Jamaica in talk to send prisoners, inmates, will get deported from the US to their non-Jamaican nationals, from unaccompanied minors up to some top criminal way. Them don't know if them bite your throat and suck out your blood because the US don't understand the extent of the crime in them manner background. You understand me? So, just like other countries, so it seems as if Jamaica is the first within the Caribbean to accept this. Did Trinidad and America friend or that woman didn't take none? Oh, Trinidad not take none win. Me think that them not take it first.
Jamaica is Carlos, remember I found late 2023, early 2024, I've been telling Jamaica people that an ultimatum is given to Anju Holness by the Americans. Roll back China, or we're going to take back control of Jamaica. We saw from the second coming of Donald Trump, Marco Rubio came to Jamaica within weeks of their re-election, and we see the changes. Them use Melissa and lick down Jamaica, and then US assume full control of Jamaica since then. Whether people want to believe it, yes or no, whether people want to think I'm a propagandist or a conspiracy theorist, it's up to what they want to think, Carlos. We are experiencing the reality.
A conspiracy theorist make me not take the joke. Conspiracy theorist make me not take the joke.
My point.
Conspiracy theorists make me not take the joke. Oh, continue.
All right. Whether they want to think it's conspiracy theory or whatever, we are living the reality, Carlos. We are living the reality. So, me no want all them are one and I pretend like them not see Wagwan. How long they can pretend for?
So how come Kamala Parr said not take?
Is going to pretend.
How come Kamala over Trinidad not take the prisoners? I mean, she closer to them man more than such man. She closer to the US than we. How come she not take none of the such man? What is this? Bombarous.
Remember saying China made biggest investment is in Jamaica. So the Caribbean, China's biggest investment is in Jamaica.
That's why I'm telling him, Wayne.
Jamaica have the how the word goes, strategic port, and all of them something there. You know? Carlos, we in a shit, you know. Jamaica people don't understand. I've been telling Jamaica people this so long. Geopolitically, we're locked into a shit between China and America. When we attack people did thing and nonsense, we are in the middle of it now. And Jamaica people still now wake up. Still, Carlos, me I go on before me. I'm not going to make my blood pressure raise over Jamaica people.
Wait.
I go back in the audience, go listen to your master. You continue burn your fire because at this fire me I go burn tonight over this. Well, Anju Wholeness, send home nurse and doctors, but bringing in prisoner. This couldn't be more disgraceful and frightening.
And the people don't care Jamaica. Because we either PNP or Labour right. We don't want Mark going to look bad. We don't want Anju Wholeness look bad. But we will take the pressure. We will take the beating. What? Yo.
We're everything except for Jamaicans, Carlos.
Yo, God, when they got church, go say
except for Jamaicans.
Go say a prayer for me and my brother Wayne. Make sure you call me name in that prayer. I need every prayer in this time. All right.
Let me call you after your show, then I'll go back in the audience. No?
Yes, sir. Yeah, we talk after here. Enough love.
Respect, bro.
Jaja, respect to you too, Wayne.
Okay.
Our producer Wayne that people. Me and Wayne are the only man on social media, only blogger will beat both sides. No other blogger. No, we don't see them. They take sides. Yeah? We are patriot. We didn't see us. We are the only independent media will come out and we stand up on the side of Jamaica instead of on the side of politician for political reasoning. So I want you guys to understand that, US and Jamaica is in some type of talks, some kind of talks to accept criminals that they deport from the US. We are not Jamaican nationals, which means them not born and grow in Jamaica. You understand me? When the Haitian them come in here, pan them boat and look for a place to live, we treat them like a dog shit. Just did that, they see in the news, them have some woman that pregnant for some Jamaican man, an Asian woman that pregnant for Jamaican man, and have her in a court and send back the woman. You know, she already have a man to take care of her Jamaica already. Jamaica have no aid for nobody depend. No Section 8 and no food stamp for nobody depend. That means anybody come to Jamaica find their food on their own, will not feed this Asian woman. She find a Jamaican man who hustle and let them stay. But when they come to the Haitian, we treat them bad. We are lock up, they put them in a jail. Remember the human rights group that came out of that? We want to lock up them in a jail when they come to Jamaica. Even babies don't give a F. But like, then again, we send back the doctors, them and we are carrying look here, man, criminals. Me not understand why I go on. So let's finish read this for the ones who just come. Both countries intended to that all actions taken under the MOU, Memorandum of Understanding, will be in accordance with respective obligation under the convention relating to the status of refugees, also known as the 1951 Refugee Convention, the document said. Further, the U.S. wants to assure Jamaica that it would treat any deportee in a matter that is in accordance with its international legal obligations and would not be subjected to prosecution on account of race, religion, nationality, members in particular social group or political opinion or torture. Right now, I feel that the US are go after black people. I mean, just as a black man in the country, I just feel some racist bumbuckler thing I reach out to black people. And so this may I take with a grain of salt because we don't give a bum or ass clot no more. What we say? It said this should not occur in Jamaica or in any other country to which Jamaica may subsequently transfer them. Public messaging may hold on. Jamaica, how these guys gonna repatriate? Like the one that was sent to the Jamaica that was sent to the African country. How Jamaica gonna repatriate them back to the country? Is Jamaica gonna facilitate the trip, the plane ride, the boat ride, or the US is gonna pay for their trip back home? Why the trip back home couldn't work from the US, where the US deal with it, them have more manpower, them have money, them have resources, them have technology, them have the infrastructure? Why little Jamaica if gonna be bothered with which country you come from, Omega feed, and then we have a good health care system, man might escape from prison if they go to prison. What the fuck is going on in Jamaica? Why didn't they just do it from here to send people out of the country? Why? Oh, Jamaica's a shithole country. I realize that. I forgot that part. And so we are talking about accordance with international legal obligations and would not be subjected to prosecution on account of race, religion, nationality, membership in particular social group or political opinion or torture. It said this should not occur in Jamaica or in any other country to which Jamaica may subsequently transfer them. At a party. Jamaica may subsequently transfer them. So when they come out, Jamaica is not the last destination. So who is going to pick that tab up? All right. Public messaging about the agreement would be coordinated by both countries. So I'm expecting to hear, from the US and from Jamaica, what is going on with this moving forward, and we're going to listen and we're going to learn from them, right? Either country would be able to discontinue the arrangement at any time. Oh. So that means you can't, before it starts, such man can't press the button and say, no, me nobody want this, me change my mind. Let's read. Either country would be able to discontinue the arrangement at any time, but a 90-day written notice is required from diplomatic channels. Nothing in this MOU is intended to create any rights or obligations under the international or domestic law, including with respect to the disbursement or obligations of funds. The proposed act said funds. Let's read that part there again. Backside. Nothing in this memorandum of understanding MOU is intended to create any rights or obligations under the international or domestic law, including with respect to disbursements or obligations of funds, the proposed pact said. Jamaica, what the bumbo clot agwana. Our blood class, you don't talk about PNP labor right. Me say, you want bet the sentiment to me depend. Screw PNP and labor right, because take up for Jamaica, you have to bet that spread. Because most Jamaicans think like me. Approximately 70%, they no blood clot believe in a PNP and labor right. So am I a sore thumb? Or am I alone? I'm standing with the side of the majority. The producer we in there, and the older the blogger. My virgin, me tell you all the time, I'm a virgin. I'm a brother from another mother. I never met Wayne yet. I'm a virgin. Me know Wayne before, now I know Wayne part of Draw TV. Me know him from before him come on Andre Stevens' platform. Me know him before then. All right? It further outlined that TCNs with a final or expedited order of removal and individuals who are medically authorized to travel by the U.S. Department of Homeland Security would be eligible for transfer to Jamaica. Let's read that part there again. It further outlined that TCNs with a final or expedited order of removal and individuals who are medically authorized to travel by the U.S. Department of Homeland Security would be eligible for transfer to Jamaica. What the opposition? We're not in opposition about Buckler. We're not done. TC is not admitted by Jamaica. That's why sometimes I want to have Mark Gold and blood clot labor right. How much time I tell you that? You say, I have a feeling, man, I can say blood clot things. Capitalist all through the blood clot, man. Capitalist that. What the labor rights said, if you come block up the blood clot gates of PNP now win and such man does win. Just bar the blood clot. You're big. Holy great. Don't make nobody pass your mark. Because such man are run the road. We take care of you. Your business is going to strive. You're going to get all the money in the world. We get 300% raise. Your pay is 3 million less than the Prime Minister. Why you want to win a blood clot when Anju Did buy on out already and said rat trap and buy on out? You say Anju is buying out and that's blood clot, take the big piece of rat date. 300% raise, do not say no. And I come to about roll it back, my bumbo clot. When Julian Robinson accepted in the parliament. Julian Robinson have no problem with it in parliament. It was when we came out and about fire upon it, did not about roll it back. Fuck out of here. The government, people are radical time now. The government of the United States of America intends to propose the government of to the government of Jamaica to transfer to Jamaica up to 25 individuals every 2 weeks. 50 a month. If at 50 a month, 50 times 12, bomb clot. 12.50 how much? 50 a month for the year. Every month at 50. Times 12. How much is that? Look pretty good. 50 times 12 is what? Show the people how quick and fast things can get to the hand. Man, I murder the youth them to blood clot for bringing some more criminals. Send to the Cuban doctor never bringing criminals. This need to be studied. So if at any point 10 or more individuals transferred by the government of the United States of America remain in Jamaica for more than 30 days, the government of the United States of America will pause proposing the transfer of additional individuals until fewer than 10 transferred from the United States under the MOU remain in Jamaica, the document says. So Jamaica will be the one to disperse them back to the yard. What the bomb clot this? What the blood clot this? And what the blood clot this? Common sense. Blood clot. Such. This are not your people. More are coming. Remember, Carlos tell us no start coming on a blood clot. Yo, Mark Golden playing blood clot, Angel. And the Jamaica people play. I wipe him down and put him on figurine. Leave him alone, Carlos. Why? Because him bumbuckler white. I may ask this question, I say Carlos is racist. I'm a blood clot racist when my mother half white. It is white people. Why am they afraid, you know? So get the fuck out of here when man a bonfire. Yeah? Is it because a white man can't treat white man different, you know? White PNP or white Libra, but not treat white people different. Period. I mean, bring up these topics. Some man go up on them page or Mystic Sensation with them bumbuckler all ass over there. Remember, I reserve the right to beat them pussy all every day. Now that's too easy for them and I do different things because me there long before Mystic Sensation, he's gonna learn. And Stinking Bowler wanna be last night. I wanna film him no bread last night. Bowler be this man, I wash your ass. Me reserve the right to beat a bumbo every day. Remember the fat fuck. Anyway, continue the conversation. I'm in a bother people on platform, you know, and them go bother me for politics because they're not thinking about Jamaica, they're not thinking about man and party. So the man come take me off for Mark Golden. You go find yourself at the wrong side of history. Yes, people may understand sometimes I get a little bit stink up here, and for anybody who may stink up, may ask forgiveness. I apologize. I greatly apologize, people, sometime up here, but only don't understand the weight people with the part me. Over years, man, I do this in the people. And here we say no want him blood pressure go up. These kind of things can be emotional to a blogger, you know. Independent media, we are human being. I'm not soulless. It's not like me, I'm not soul in my family. I'm not soulless where things that happen to you, I just read it and I laugh and make a dollar. People don't make money from my video, you know. Do you think we can sit home and don't work because social media is providing that money? People me cannot sit home and not go work. We cannot do video and not go work. This platform not making the money to take care of that. Me not compare to come beg on the money. Nobody now send me no money for help out nothing. I mean I beg on no money. This platform not making the money for me to just sit home and do more videos. Or else I wish I could sit home and just read and do more just videos. Like some people up on social media chat pure fuckery. Do you see them all over the place? Oh, them tour the world with them fuckery. Them fuckery take them around the world. Their fuckery take them around the world, but this platform will not make that money out to your people. This platform is not about making money. You know, he may tell you about tap up, no this and tap up with that. Me barely come tell them if I like my video, you know. Me barely tell people like, I don't like that tell my face, you know. I work, me come for work for me great-grand-pickney them. Me great-grand-pickney them and worry about people. What kind of trap these boys are set for me great-grand-pickney them? Go and look at all retired JLP and PNP politicians. They are the richest people on the island. Of course, because they come in if you get rich. All of them. PNP and Labour come in if you get rich. The one of them. Them coming if you get rich. So, people, that is that. We'll go and read the rest of that in the Gleaner. Because I have something else to burn a fire pan before me left. Because we have a little brother here who is lying to the people. And we're talking about Floyd Green. And we're going to make you know, say, he might tell a big lie because we have the information right here. Let's start by listening to the people of a party and hear what they have to say about the Buckery Wagwan over there after the advertisement and the announcement by the Prime Minister. Hold on. You see, even the people might talk.
Business community.
Hold on.
I have tourists come here.
Minister, I have the right to say what I say, but you know, I have no right because I have to come ask you what we want. No, we live here. What we have about?
I come here, I'm in a left for business I run. We are part of business community. I have tourists come here. Them have one room for me.
We are not moving. That declaration this evening from residents of Party in St. Elizabeth over an announcement from the Prime Minister, Dr. Andrew Holness, that they will be relocated. Now, the coastal community was devastated by Hurricane Melissa, and residents have been struggling to rebuild. Krista Campbell has details.
Devastated seaside community in St. Elizabeth and a government plan to relocate those unable to rebuild. But not even heavy rains could stop the people of Parity from sending this message on Tuesday.
The Prime Minister have the right to say what I say, but you know, I have no right because I have to come ask you what we want. No, we live here. What we have about?
I come here, I'm in a left for business I run. We are part of business community. I have tourists come here. Them have one room for me because I know where I go.
I am not leaving, and the whole community is standing up. They are not leaving. A boat tossed by the sea onto what's left of a backyard pool gives only a glimpse of the extensive damage Hurricane Melissa left behind here in Parity. Prime Minister Dr. Andrew Holness has not said exactly where the residents will be relocated to, but the name of one community has already come up.
We don't have Malvern.
Malvern.
Me have time, yeah, so. But if me broke right now, you can area for me not gonna flicking bar right now. From here, people should come to area never turn them back.
Yeah, there is no plot of land which have been used for farming within this area, right? Most of the residents they benefit from the sea.
I'm ready to area of this and there's no town hall meeting. And you just hear that you have to relocate it.
Blocks, steel, sand, and other construction materials are evidence that the rebuilding process is far advanced here in Parity, and two-story buildings like the one behind me are even clearer evidence that the people intend to rebuild in the only community they say they've known, which is why their response is clear.
Well, I'm like my third generation fisherman in my family. So if Anju relocate me, I don't have nowhere to put my equipment on my boat. So I cannot leave.
After Hurricane Melissa, I myself have spent over $5 million to renovate my house. And to hear that I have to relocate, that's not nice. And I'm not going to live in any container house.
So Floyd Green with him bumbuckler lie itself. They've run Floyd Green from bumbuckler Party. Deceptive, but as usual again, we love politicians. That will never happen. Believe me, that will never happen. Because politicians make you hungry for 4 or 5 years. Come on, look 1 month before the election and 2 months before the election. Jingle look a bell, one box lunch and $5,000. We forgot to say they're hungry. Because listen, the pussy wall and them Floyd Green. I'm a chat. Them boy and have no respect to get from this platform, man. Floyd Green are crutches. When they lie to the people, they have no respect to get from this platform. Zero. Disrespect the people. I don't respect you. You don't earn no respect on this platform, Floyd Green. Yeah? I can listen to him.
In party, there is no move to try and force people to leave, right? That's the first thing. That's clear, right? Anything that will happen is in relation to an engagement with the
Hold on the people, come here, forget this. Hold on the people. Because more you hear Flight Green, you know. I play several clips with Flight Green. I'm not sure how we get Flight Green I tell lie. The Flight Green I tell lie, people. Flight Green is caught telling lies. Believe me. Big lie Flight Green I tell. I'm going to play it for you. I'm going to show you Flight Green is telling lie. You can see actually the words in solid form coming out of the man's mouth. You know, dirty boy Flight Green. You know, blood clot respect boy. You're not but a dirty boy. I'm a dirty boy that lie to the people like this. And be deceptive. You backstab the people them. That's how I would call that. Backstab them.
That's the first thing. That's clear, right? Anything that will happen is in relation to an engagement with the people, right? Clearly.
After the engagement with the people, them never engage the people. The people must say, a social media, them seed pan. So anything is going to happen is after them engage with the people. Listen to the boy.
As you know, some people have the wherewithal and some people have already rebuilt, right? And what those people are saying is that they are ready to run the risk. But there are some people who are not able to, right? There are some people that because the sea has taken the land, they cannot build back in that area, right?
That now have nothing to do with what Edmund Bartlett said, crutches. You try to flip the argument. Edmund Bartlett said from Blood Clot Party to Blood Clot Crawford, a tourism. They want to push back the town and appear tourists are going there. And you got to tell me some building a one and a lie. And yo!
And the government is saying for those people, we are going to provide a solution for you.
That's not what
right? We are going to provide a solution for you that allows you to be able to restart with the support of the government, right? That is critical. So all of these stories about hotels and those things, that is not on the cards, right? That has never been said in relation to party. I was making the point that already we have started to put in things in relation to the fishing beach in Party. Since the hurricane, we have put in a solar-generated storage facility in Party to help the fishers when they come with 3 deep freezers in there so that they can store their produce. That has happened already, right? We put in a $2,500 water tank in Party, right?
You know if you where you do a beat your chest and that if you come out come say. If you come out come tell the people them say nothing no go so then I build this and that, but that would be a lie. Because listen Fly Green, we didn't lie ourselves again.
The misinformation that government is planning.
The man Chopper Media, in the Labor Right channel. That's what I say. Labor Right Diet, Labor Right and PNP, hurt in Jamaica. Hurt in Jamaica.
Mass movement of persons out the space. And some of them to the extreme that they're saying that government is moving people to make the space available for development and developers to come in and to build high-rise building. Talk to us, Minister.
Yeah, so that's just not true, right? It's unfortunate that clearly that is being peddled, and there are some people that make.
Want to listen to Fly Green and say the lie, you know. Chopper ask him about the people who are rumbling about this Wagwan Black River. The man said that's not true. I want to make a little plate again. Listen, Fly Green telling lies. Fly Green telling lies. With the fast talking. Lies, the boy I tell us. I've been no respect for him.
The misinformation that government is planning this mass movement of persons out the space. And some of them to the extreme that they're saying that government is moving people to make the space available for development and developers to come in and to build high-rise building. Talk to us, Minister.
Yeah, so that's just not true, right? It's unfortunate that clearly that is being peddled. And, there are some people that may have legitimate questions, and that's fine. But there are some people that, without a doubt, they have been trying to push a narrative that is just blatantly false. Nothing has been said to that regard. Nothing in that regard holds true. And what they do is they try to draw from different statements and piece them together to suggest a line of argument that, again, is just not factual.
Fly Green, you're a bumbuckler liar boy. You are liar crutches. Real sour crutches. Now listen Edmund Bartlett and tell me who you believe. Edmund Bartlett has seen a blood clot politician. A tourism minister. They believe a couple piece of dark crappings like this. Listen Edmund Bartlett, what I must say. Him say don't go so.
A new black.
Him say don't go so. No talk of no high-rise building. No talk of no building. Him say don't go so. Lie, not no go so. Bartlett,
will emerge. A Black River built a little way now from the coastline, further inland, and the coastline will become the new touristic area of St. Elizabeth.
Wow.
All right, so touristic area without building Fly Green. You just tell Chaps me that said now go on, So tourist area gonna build a Black River. Without building. And that you tell the Fly Green crutches. Eh?
So
one listen question I got Fly Green,
Building. Talk to us.
So that's
the misinformation that government is planning this mass movement of persons out the space. And some of them to the extreme that they're saying that government is moving people to make the space available for development and developers to come in and to build high-rise building. Talk to us.
So that's just not true.
You hear that?
Right? It's unfortunate that clearly that is being peddled. And, there are some people that may have legitimate questions.
The misinformation that government is planning this mass movement of persons out the space. And some of them to the extreme that they're saying that government is moving people to make the space available for development and developers to come in and to build high-rise building. Talk to us.
So that's just not true. Right? It's unfortunate that clearly that is being peddled. And, there are some people that may have legitimate questions, and that's fine. But there are some people that, without a doubt, they have been trying to push a narrative that is just blatant.
You're a deceptive butty old boy, Fly Green. Eh? The people in your constituency worried. And this is why I tell them, say it is not true. You tell them say it's not blood clot true, and the people that come out and me play for you a while ago said, I hear them rape on the blood clot media. You come out and say, that's not true. I can play the blood clot like a million times crutches.
The misinformation that government is planning this mass movement of persons out the space. And some of them to the extreme that they're saying that government is moving people to make the space available for development and developers to come in and to build high-rise building. Talk to us.
So that's just not true.
Not true.
Right? It's unfortunate that clearly that is being peddled.
Wow.
And, there are some people that may have legitimate questions, and that's fine. But there are some people that, without a doubt, they have been trying to push a narrative that is just blatantly false, that nothing...
Crutches are you blatantly lying. That's a blatant lie. We for run a Fly Green. So all the people who are concerned all about party, all about the Black River and constituency, worried about them house. And what him I tell right so now, you can't trust him. You cannot trust him. He said not go so as far as Pussy Edmund Bartlett a more senior blood clot politician than you.
A new Black River will emerge.
See that?
A Black River built a little way now from the coastline, further inland. And the coastline will become the new touristic area of St. Elizabeth.
Wow.
So those of you who are familiar with South Beach and those areas, Vision Black River. That's where we're going. From Parati all the way back to Crawford, if you know that area. And then Treasure Beach with its development. In building out the township, we're going to also be building a new airport in Clarendon.
What?
The question from the people in the audience, they know some lie my blood clot. What? The people, they see the audience. They know they take on they know some lie on that tell. You the ladies, what? Can they know some blood clot lie?
Building a new airport in Clarendon.
What?
They're laughing over the clown.
Yes. You know Fair? You know Ali? You know Vernon Field? Well, it's Vernon Field. Brand new airport that will be able to be the largest airport, definitely in arguably the Caribbean. Because if you recall, it was a base. And so that the runway is still there in all its form. That's why.
So as I hear Flight Green go up on Chopper John, and Chopper John ask him the good question. The only thing Chopper never do a follow up and debunk him lie and tell him say no, but Edmund Bartlett had said something. But maybe if Chopper John was on Labour Right channel, would have challenged him. But that's the problem when we have PNP and Labour Right to mash up the country, people. They are it. I'm the bumble clock telling the truth. Labour Right, PNP and mash up the blood clot country. Come on, see one side and the other, so we put we head. We don't fight for nobody's fighting for Jamaica. And Flight Green must be blood clot exposed for his lying. Imagine the people of a blood clot party and listen for ear something will come from their MP for their support. Them here in Panchapa media, them lie at Bumbo class.
False, that nothing has been said to that regard.
The misinformation that
Mr. Chopper asked him the right question, you know. But Chopper used misinformation. But Chopper asked him the right question and Chopper never follow up until he said, Allah, yeah, what our question? So what you don't believe what Edmund Bartlett says? Are you saying that Edmund Bartlett is lying, Fly Green? Are you saying that Anju Did a smart city? This argument is them a lie. Eh? When Bartlett said from him one from party to blood clot Crawford, is he lying? Shithouse.
the misinformation that government is in this mass movement of persons out the space, and some of them to the extreme that they're saying that government is moving people to make the space available for develop.
The PNP, Mark Golden shot taking big bomb clout down a party, long time. Have you seen Mark Golden on a party? Have you seen Mark Golden on a party? But the opposition there, we take up for the people. Opposition now work, people. They should have blood clot their party a long time. Quick and fast. Liam Bumbuckler, Jamaica have no opposition. So Chopper asked him a question and Chopper know Edmund Bartlett say certain thing. He know, that's what I'm telling you, when you have people who in the media who they bury information. When you're a PNP blogger, you bury information. Dieted PNP blogger. When you're a dieted Labour blogger, you will bury information. Very important information, but it's going to make the other side look bad. So in order to protect Jamaica, you forget the party because you're protecting man and party. So you will bury information that have to help Jamaica come up. And this platform is now burying not for the politician people. Now it's not the time for the dietedness. Because we have fight for Jamaica.
And developers to come in and to build high-rise buildings.
Listen.
Talk to us.
So that's just not true. Right? It's unfortunate that clearly that is being peddled. And, there are some people that may have legitimate questions, and that's fine. But there are some people that without a doubt, they have been trying to push a narrative that is just blatantly false.
Oh, God.
Nothing has been said to that.
Black, me say me a play again. Me not stop playing this, bro. The smart city. Bartlett come out there act so happy like maybe take a cocktail or two. Fly Green. You don't give the people my priority, nothing for hold on to. You come out there and tell them, say, no, it's not going to happen. The boy are crutches.
The misinformation that government is planning this mass movement of persons out the space, and some of them to the extreme that they're saying that government is moving people to make the space available for development and developers to come in and to build high-rise building. Talk to us, Minister.
So that's just not true, right? It's unfortunate that clearly that is being peddled, and there are some people that may have legitimate questions, and that's fine. But there are some people that, without a doubt, they have been trying to push a narrative that is just blatantly false. That nothing has been said to that regard.
Nothing has been said to that regard. Nothing has been said. And Chopper never challenge him, my blood clot. Nothing has been said. Hold on.
Black River. A new Black River will emerge. A Black River built.
He said nothing has been said to that regard. Chopper hear him said that. What kind of media are you? What kind of independent journalist are you? So does allow politicians to come on a show, come lie to the Jamaican people and take them for some crutches. You know, I asked him a question. So nothing has been said. This was already said.
A new Black River will emerge. A Black River built a little way now from the coastline, further inland, and the coastline will become the new touristic area of St. Elizabeth.
Wow.
So those of you who are familiar with South Beach and those areas, Fish and Black River, that's where we're going. From Parati all the way back to Crawford, if you know that area.
Flag Green said, nothing is said. Nothing. So all these lies about people gonna this and people gonna that. Nothing. So what is going to be a tourist hub? What is going to be the smart city? 1 bedroom, 1 story, 2 story, high-rise building? Remember, Wagwan, Fly Green Allied, Bumble, go away. You must get vote out of office. The people must never give another vote against the blood clot. But anyway, I mean, it's a talk. The Labour don't vote for anything. They never fuck. We as Jamaicans just there at it. PNP going to say PNP, Labour going to say Labour. We don't care about nothing. You understand me? Somebody said in the comment section, some people say, boy, Mark KG, if you step down. Well, I said that already in a blog. I do it in a blog already, and people whatever crazy me crazy. What? Step down for what? Because you know, say for you come to Jamaica, I look like Anju Did pay you. Yo! Yeah, man, it's about Anju. No. This is somebody in the comment section say Mark Goldie must step down for leadership. Then people say, no, step down for what? And the people that vote for Mark Goldie. Oh, the bumbo clout, you know, say the people that vote for Anju Did. How you know that? How you know, say the people that Mark Goldie win the election and Mark just walk away from the blood cloud winnings? How you know that? Can we have mixed feelings about the election, you know? Can you see us in Labour, them run things and they're everywhere, in a polling station and everywhere for election? They like blood clot, PNP clear the road and give the PNP them. The Labour right them. The PNP clear the road for the Labour rights. You see, Prime Minister and the wife a polling station. Never hear the PNP brought that up one day? You see, Prime Minister show up with the blood clot waiting at the polling station. His wife show up there. He show up with SWAT team. His wife show up there with police also and barriers. And the people are alleging that when Anju Did came through a 2 hour the police station and shut down for. You ever hear the Mark going to say a word about that even at the first press conference? You ever hear them mention it? The girl with the video. I said, back them up. Me back up, me want back up. Police are running the ballot box them. Me want back up. You ever hear the PMP mention that? Even the brother will challenge Anju Did for Anju Did seat there. The brother will challenge the government and take the government to blood clot court. Even him, when him again? That Monday. Him say, when they box them with the ballot are left from point A to point B, right? They are moving from point A to point B. Him say the vehicle take a detour. Or the bomber clot ballot box in a vehicle take a detour and a PNP and Labourite motorcade no they behind the vehicle. Me don't understand that the blood clot PNP just disappear and get Labourite the full reign. Man, you know a St. Elizabeth or a Labourite blood clot. Man, it's alleged that JC Hutchison sit down in a polling station all day. What the bumbo clot and yo, no, be careful of one of those person, man. If such man knows my blood clot, we know they hear about no fake bomb threats. They would mix up the police and soldier vote. If you know so the police and soldier was in a corner, from what I was getting from inside the police force and the soldier them, they were ready to vote out such man blood clot. They were ready to vote him out. Then why the police and soldier vote mix up? Why? Man will vote at St. James, vote Ghana King. So why? If the government know that him have the soldiers and police, the security forces in his corner, why would you do that? And that is not even enough. Because me here said it was a day before the election, the man them hear that statement, that reporter came out, me see it come out, say the soldiers them and police them, law enforcement, vote mix up. So what? So me I hear them I say, boy, if I held the vote, then them I go vote, because them I get rid of such man. Law enforcement people in Jamaica, that's what was alleged. I me hear that. They say if I held them I go vote, them I vote for and get rid of such man. You look like them hear back and create this fake bomb threat on election day. So the law enforcement and firefighters couldn't go vote. Suppression. And Chang said on election day that the PNP must stop making such threats. So if the Minister of National Security know who I make the threats, why am I going to lock them up? If I really the PNP I make the threats. Do you think of the PNP I make the threats about bomb threats on election day? Suppression, so the police will go vote. So the firefighters not go vote. Come here, say them a vote out Anju Did's bumbleclad. So sometime when I come in my comment section, I put some fuck me because of a Mark Gold for like when I suck Mark Gold in look here, man. Me don't want nobody come take off in a man up because a bumbleclad white man. Man, if you step down that blood clot, Mark Gold if you go away. We need a more warrior with longer blood clot sharper teeth to be the leader of the party. Not because me a PNP. No, it's because a country. I'm gonna tell you why. So when they are PNP or Labour, right? You always need a strong opposition. All right, so country can go dictatorship like we see that going on the Anju Did right now. A poor opposition or a weak opposition is a threat to democracy or a threat to the country and now a threat to the youth them life. You see the youth them are dead out and the opposition just sit down so. It's dangerous whenever a weak ass opposition. The man in power can get crazy in them head and do anything. And you dip on the bus sit down and say, driver, how you drive the bus, so? You understand me? Yo, Mark Gold, if you step me already do a blog already. Put on Facebook and them things say me mad out of my blood clot. All them man if you go away, man. Well, you say, yo, when Anju, when we talk sometime, on the PNP, I say, Carlos, when a couple of the excuse to the white bomber clot, man. Him not in a power now, Carlos. What him for do? And Labour right now power. Some of them even say, one party at a time. Tell Anju that when he was getting $7 million a year. While Anju Did was opposition, earning $7 million a year. Was very effective. Very effective. He make Azan resign. The man create some type of shit and brain work. He said, now sit down in a parliament with Azan, Richard Azan. You ever hear the PNP refuse to sit down in a parliament with nobody? They sit down with any piece of dark shit. They don't give a damn. They don't want about the speaker of the house. They don't even walk out. They don't give a damn. Too much nice guy and I'm a bumbleclad going. Just like I see Mark talk nicey, I say I run the blood clot PNP. That's when the blood clot them come out on a press conference, they look like a hostage victim. You ever see the PNP them press conference yet? They start like a victim. The only fire of blood clot rad in the PNP are some young woman were in there, them young female there. And then if you come run the country blood clot later, the country needs some people like them there. Well, Carlos, the young people and the manners, and them the blood clot people. Fuck protocol. And all bitches and niggas used to blood clot do it. Fuck protocol. The young people might run things. Give them a chance. Them talk different. Have you noticed? Your son talk different from your daughter, them don't. The older the generation, them talk different. The older men, them talk different. Why they speak different? The language changes as we go down. The slang changes as we go down. Mass Joe, Mass Ezra, them man. How they talk? Don't they talk different? They talk like a real old man, don't it? And so the young people might look at us now and say we are talking like a real old man. The language change. And some of the old blood clappers out and those are young people time. I believe say what is going to be good for Jamaica is when some of the young people and Nikisha Burchell and they are the next one them there. When them blood clot get more juice and more courage and energy and more blood clot seniority to come run the country, Jamaica needs some blood clot man like them there. Jamaica needs some people like them there. Some fire that Jamaica need. Man, Jamaica need a Mark. Look, if you notice Mark, look him come out and talk neat. Guys, I'm gonna talk so neat. I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings with my words. No, I could use harsher language than that. I'm going to leave that to Morgan and all these guys. And I'm going to speak so nice and neat. I'm too neat. You know, I was born a certain way and I'm not going to change for politics. This was how I was brought up. But I'm just in this for grifting. I keep saying that I'm not here to scrape, but I've scraped a lot. I have nothing to say. Make Andrew wins all of my projects come to my properties and all my company and shit like that. Offshore account. You know what the next thing we've ball up about? Politicians who have them bumbleclot money offshore. PNP and Labour right take out the money to the country, have it out of the country with them a blood clot rain. So hold on there. Are they telling us that we must put the money offshore too? We must invest in St. Lucia, where we can get citizenship by investment. Are we fucking idiot, people? You ever thought about investing the money in St. Lucia? How much money do you need at the bank so you can become a citizen over there? Is it citizenship by investment? And we as low vibrating Jamaicans, and listen, Anju owners take your money and come to Jamaica, while Anju owners and the rest of them are investing in other country, other places. Criminal politicians are invest overseas. Where you could put that in a country so somebody can borrow money from the money you invest. PNP and Labour have business overseas, people, investment over there. Hide money. Why need to hide money? You say we are idiot. We need to follow the politician. We don't follow them. You don't want to get rich too. Look at the politician and how them gain them wealth. They no bank of Jamaica look like people. Them bank overseas. Them hide the money for the cooking system. The bank it where them can get more for the money. St. Lucia, if you have a certain amount of money in the bank, you can become a citizen over there. So why Bumbuckler Bank in the NCB for them take it out? Use your head, people. Anyway, almost 2 hours I never expect to see so long. Because a long time I do some long video, you know. I cut that out. I don't have to sit down on my back in the studio. I do not video for hours and more. I don't depend that. You see me, I don't time to do no thumbnail, sit down for and do no pretty thumbnail. Is when me feel like me go back and slap a thumbnail for my video them after me do them. Have you noticed that? Maybe video them speak for themselves. Me not have no pretty thumbnail for my video them if you watch, you know. The people them want something different. And I think I'm on the right track, the right side of history. You know, yes, I am the right side of history. Born both sides, me and the immigrant people. They say, them call me flip-flopper, which I am. They say I'm confused, which I'm not. I'm a flip-flopper. I flip both sides. Beat them bumbuckler from a country, me and the immigrant. They say I'm confused, I'm not. The reason why them call me these names, blogger boy that are for music sensation, say me dance and all them thing there. Can't say people. If a man come say dance, I can't pronounce people. A peeper, him say peeper. How hard it is for put your people. Come again, Baron. Because I can't fuck with them all day. But just start beat to the you know. Because how the fuck with me? Some reserve the right to beat to the anytime I feel like. Say, Baron, come with him, say people. People like biscuity. I'll practice that before you come and say somebody's dunce. Baron, say people. People? Okay. so we can't fuck with it anytime, any day. Because I want to start it. Remember? And all the job is over there. If you polish Mark Golden and shine him up and burnish him. Every day about Mark Golden as socialist. Socialist be blood clot. Socialist is a blood clot capitalist is Anju Did. All only make the blood clot make things worse, man. They are in PNP. That's why Mark Golden blood clot lose election. Last year when me and Wayne come out and say, oh, the bumbo clot. Oh, the PNP did not come out. They go up on the page and say, everybody has said Mark Golden will come out, but Mark Golden is smart. He's not, this is not that. People think I look a blood clot fire me about by Mark Golden. Come now, come out and say the thing come. They are sitting up. They are see the low hanging fruit of Mark Golden. Go around them like you don't want to touch that. And everything the Labour them fling. Labour they don't miss nothing. An empty gun. They could remember me give you this analogy. Man and Morgan come out the many time with the empty finger, with the empty gun and stick up the PNP. Eh? Empty gun just like that, stick up the PNP so many fucking times. So many blood clot times stick up the PNP. And disarm them. And the PNP who full of a rascal container. They have so much corruption for Anju Did. Did you know that last year? The Auditor General come a report, one long blood clot report to come upon Anju Did. In that report, we talk about in taxi them. You remember that report there? Pure corruption there. Did you know the PNP they never mentioned one word out of it in the election? May I talk about the corruption? I want to file with Auditor General dash out there. PNP don't stop get gift. They don't use it. In that file when I talk about such men that come from rags to riches, 2 taxi. Did you know that the PNP they never mentioned a word out of that on the campaign trail? Maybe they found that to last year. They don't remember nobody. The PNP is either they don't want to win people. That's what I want if Mark going to PNP or just Labour right. Mark going to see nothing for attack for. That's what I say Mark going to take out him bumbo clot and go away and go, bro. A country me attack boy and I'm not give up. Yo. Cause us, you know, me just love Marky G, so Where that boy, yo, we want some more animal up there. You know why? You are dealing with some animals. It takes animal to deal with animals. You need some more animal. You need some real. You think man going to get this like a soft bomb buckler waist can beat Anju brother? Eh? You must ever think of the blood clot waist, yeah? Yo. You see, man, go to say nothing, brother. Why the bomb buckler man go to their party already? Tell me why. Don't go Black River already. Why the bomb buckler man not say no about Black River? Proven group are set for win down there and bingo. Proven group where you and Bunting create. I set for go bingo down Black River. You're not building, you're not construction. You guys are in construction. You guys are building now. It's not about money. Everybody are doing Juliet and Anju do. Everybody are build up, create companies to get government contract and scrape it from the regular citizens them. Think about it. You think Margot can beat Anju, man? He can't. The softness from him, I rub down for everybody now. Everybody's soft like a butter. Even when the man them go to that press conference, they look like some hostage victim family. They stand up out there like somebody giving us something to read. Mark Golden control on that bad, PNP. It's sure. It's sure about that. The only people cannot be controlled are them young Nikisha Birchall and Jess, Zidika Jess and them people there. Them young people there. We need more of them in the parliament. It is some of them more. We tell them all bumbuckler we are drop bush. A few time now. We are living a freedom time and we are passed through earth. A freedom time now. We want to see some of them young people there put themselves in a position to run the bumbuckler country. Some of them all drop front blood clot old people for go where them and go. And give the young people a chance to run the country and get used to running the country. Politician have dead in a blood clot office. All Babsy Grange. How old she be? She where she dead in there? They right fuck me mean, they right chuck. Enough of them man there. Enough of them if go on with them a blood clot go. Lambert Brown, good old soldier, but go along no man make some of this come up, brother. Eh? Why me time you say a blood clot left and how long you can pussy clot left? Why go on Daryl Vaz you know say I left? What we are wait for? You know, rich already, you pump. You the guy one I got a man. No for only no Edmund Bartlett. We want more Edmund Rich, a Black River. We are wait pan. To take the wings of the blood clot man in our knee. Jamaica tie down the pies in the blood clot country and bring it where it's at the knees. Now we're gonna accept criminals from overseas. Look here, man. Tell me what you think in the comment section. The man who's making an direction. Thank you very much, my people. Stop being a sheeple. Mannaz Respect to each and every one, man. You know, Jamaica think with the party now. Yeah. Yeah. Yo! Someone who's too nasty on the platform, you know. You know, quick for write some nasty things, you see. Be careful. So get more head. Why? Yo, family, enough love, Mannaz Respect for our country. We already show Fly Green is a bag of dog shit, don't it? Lie to the people. Them. Should the people in party trust Fly Green? Should the people in St. Elizabeth trust Fly Green? Anyway, people, wanna make me laugh sometimes, you see. I'm gonna start for real. You have to laugh. Anyway, people, respect, peace, and love here to each and every Jamaican. May I ask a question? You ready to fight for this like Nanny? Marcus Garvey. It does require people in this time. The PNP and Labour right now going to work because of division that. Because Labour can get to your head and say, I lie them I tell. Listen what me I say. And then you come out and say, boy, me know so I lie them not tell. And then the great minister say, I lie them I tell. I lie them I tell for the man. You use a flag green and tell lie? Talk to you guys later. Respect our manners, yeah? Peace.